Hello and welcome to episode 42. Eledor plays Kenshi. So, we are currently in Heft. Feel like I'm going to work our way down to Hang. Check out this way station here, get to Brink, and then we'll go and finish off Black Scratch. Black Scratch, I believe, is one of the... It's like an end game city. I could be wrong. When I say end game, I mean like it's a skeleton city. We should be well enough equipped to deal with acid. Yeah, we've got over 100% protection. So we should be good. It's the reason why you wear the particular coat is because you get acid rain in some of those regions. Alright, let's speed this up. Uh-oh. For a second? I don't know one of those big guys. We're not tough enough yet to take them on. Hang on. That is wood. They're building new houses out here or something? Anyway, on to Hang. So Heft was the capital of the... Was Heft right? Yeah. Heft was is the capital of the UC. So now we're going down to Hang. Yeah. UC and the Shack do not fight each other. As far as I'm aware. Who knows? Gotta say, the UC is not built in the most pristine environments. I mean, when I say pristine, I mean in terms of water. Basically just big, dry, yellow, white yellow deserts. These rock formations at the top of it. It's actually really cool. And we might stop in and have a look over here. Well, there's going to be something pretty cool here. Speed up more. Alright, there we go. Let's hang. What's up here? Trader's Edge. Oh, something I've learned recently is I can do this. And then there's a camera mode I can go into, so I can do this. That's pretty cool. I may or may not be using that for something later. Okay, is that? That's the Traders Guild HQ. Aha! So maybe some good traders in there. Wait, so Hang is Hang a UC city? Yeah. Hang is sharing half of its location with Traders HQ. Oh, I haven't really looked at Hang before. It's really cool. Police, what have we got? Weapon shop. Mobile house, mechanical shop. Oh, farm shop. Bar. And some thieves. Might as well have a look in the weapon shop, see if there's anything good. Believe the Black Scratch has the best weapons for sale. In terms of quality. Cat level 1, cat number 1's aren't terrible though. Yeah, the what are these called? Ooh, here you go, Mark II. Interesting thing is, if you start with the Holy Sword you start with a edge sword. It can be anything from edge 1 to edge 3, which are just down from the most powerful weapons in the entire game. Yeah, we got some of the blueprints I'm after. Oh, there we go. There's polearms. You want that one? No, the others. Might hold off on that because we're going Black Scratch anyway. Let's check out the Traders HQ. I wish you could build some of this stuff because it'll open up some of the cities to be a lot more useful. Slave shop, okay. General storage. Okay, oh, you can buy that one. Let's see if there's anything to buy in the HQ. There's no one here. I guess we'll try talking to the head honcho. Don't mind if I do. Yep. Tin Fist is a rebel. Also one of the oldest beings still alive in this on the planet. See the corpses that litter their paths to terrorize drifters, nomads, merchants, and become yet another threat to stave off in the Outlands. A pharaoh will always be a pharaoh for themselves and for others. The best solution for taming a wild animal is to leash it. But Tin Fist, ever the madman, unleashes these pharaohs on the innocent. So why not kill him? Because he can't be killed. Sever the head and the body will fall, but 100 years and not one of those so-called guards has put an end to Tin Fist's insanity. Probably got for yourself there. Okay, so you can actually ally with them. Ally. That's totally good use of English there. So they are their own sort of group. Alright, let's go to Way Station. So yeah, if you want to beat the, I think you take, if you capture that guy and take him to Tin Fist, Tin Fist is the best martial artist in the world. Basically means even if you disarm him, he still can kick your head off. I think only the Bug Master is tougher. Alright, oh, why are they... Just save them. Dr. Shen, you take care of her. Kang, you take care... Island armor room up. Still don't have any weapon armor. And ammunition too. That's good. How's everyone else going? Ooh, what's that? Let's go have a look. I don't know where you'd find a desert like this. It's definitely not Australian. Australia would be a bit more red and a bit more rocky. Our sand is very iron filled. Although this starts skim sands. Throw a lot of skimmers on. Okay, this is looking a bit more Australian. Even the trees. That's Tengu's fault. Isn't he the king? The emperor? Okay, that might be something we go have a look at later on. Oh, skim it. Go to way station. Yeah, this feels Australian. Even the bugs. Not really. To be fair, I live in Victoria, which is probably one of the greenest states. Full stop. So I don't actually see this sort of terrain very often. We do have this sort of clay soil, especially where I live, which is I don't know. No, it's just a rock. I'm curious what they'll do in Kenshi 2 if they're going to have more scary monsters pop out of the ground and stuff like that at you. Because if you had things like ant lions and stuff like that, it'll make Kenshi a lot more scarier. Instead of just being able to see and fight your enemies. It is a very pretty world at times. Also desolate. Oh. Are they handling it? I think they handled it. How's Groot going? He's okay. Yep, so let me look at Groot. He's okay. How's everyone else's food? They're probably out. It's a problem when I'm distracted not looking at them. Wait. Did you get... Okay. Okay, so they're actually not too bad. Squid? Okay. So there is a weapon reach in this game. The fragment axe and the plank are the two longest weapons. Full stop. The advantage the plank has over the fragment axe is you don't need as much strength to use it effectively. So if you have a look at this particular fragment axe, it doesn't actually have anything written there, but weighs 18 kilos versus what Ruka's one is, which I think I'll refitted. It's only 9 kilos. I think the next tier up is 10 or 12. So overall, the plank is about 60% of the weight of the fragment axe, maybe a bit less. Same range. It does less blunt damage. Don't know why I still got all that crappy plank. Huh. Should replace it ages ago. Alright, with the... Where is this way station? Oh, right there. Let's see if there's anyone here to recruit. That watchtower's broken. Plastic surgeon. Oh, that was just throwing me off really badly there. It's like, is that some sort of weird thing going on there? I feel like I should almost put a sensor bar over her. To be clear, not naked, just looks it. Oh, wait. There's another robot. Cool, we get another skeleton. Might just have to leave him here for the time being while we go explore Rack Scratch. Rack Scratch, because I can speak properly. Aries, can you figure out stairs yet? She did. What's your price? What color can we do? I feel like... I guess we make him white. Why have a jaw if it doesn't do anything? How short is his legs? Not short. Shoulders, pump him out. Eric. It looks so stupid on him. He's substantially taller than before. Alright, we're going to leave him here for now. Might just get Ares to carry him back if it's too dangerous. Speed up. And or we might grab some of those other people too, maybe, if I feel like it. That's cool. Oh, there's a skimmer. No, we can take it on if we want to. Their attack's just way higher. No, wait, that's a robot. It's a spider robot. Iron spider. Come on, Ruka, you can take on some hungry bandits. Or not. I need to give her better armor. She's easily one of my toughest characters now. It's just because of the constant fighting she gets, and she gets strength train from carrying the copper. So I need to give her some better equipment. Get up, Griffin. Cool, I should get around there. And now she's got room to move, she can actually start whacking things around. Good. That's doing some medic work. She got much? Well, no. Yeah, she does. What about Molly? I think Molly had the better stuff. Nope. Alright. What have we missed? Okay, we went too far away. It's a good thing I slowed it down. Okay, we're in the Storm Gap Coast. Ooh. This one is cactus. Now it's turning into these mangrove-y like trees, I guess. These weird formations. Is this city yet? Is that it? That'll be it. Speed up. Poor game. Oh no, it's right here. No. So is that black scratch over there? So there's all this ruined. Well, it's unprotected buildings out the side. Small walled section here. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I feel like I did show this area off before. But over there is, you get lasers just shooting down from the space. Okay. Is that a weapon shop? Always just want to have a look. Never know, I might find something I want. No, not. Right, let's check out the armor. Oh, it's clothing. You can't buy those. Okay. So it looks like the city's sort of fallen apart a bit and they've retreated back to here. Check out the bar, see if there's anything in there. And then that's 2 bars. I don't think you see anyone in here. Ah, can't see past that tree. Oh, here comes a few people. We had that one. Alright, we'll check out this one. We got our plastic surgeon. Yeah, not much. Alright, on the black scratch. I think it's black scratch. That's Skeleton City. There's one down here near the Ashlands. This is the Ashlands. It's like the endgame area. If there was ever an endgame area, this is it. I haven't been there myself yet in game. Speed up. So I guess one way to read his name is Erek. Might be pushing the poor AI a little bit. Oh, I thought that was black scratch. Okay, this place looks cool. Not part of the UC. So it's own faction. Buy a house here. Take on a bar. Oh, is this where you can buy all the ready recipes? Show what you got. Yes, yes it is. Long swords, yes, that's what I've been looking for. Do another combat cleaver. Do no jits. Jits are a blunt weapon. Still do not have the desert saber. There's tons of different armors here. Black and chainmail tackle must. Black plate jacket. Now, is there a... Can you go up that? No. One needs a weapon shop? Random Reavers? Hang on, there's supposed to be a skeleton shop here or something. I swear. Hang on, let me look it up. the edge. Edge focus. That's where I need to go. There's a place called Scraphouse about... Is that one? No, that's not it. Okay, that map's not making sense to me. Okay, let's look at that map again. So the map I'm seeing, it's... That's it. Yeah. So Black Desert City's here. Alright, we'll get there first. Before we finish up. So it's not the place I want to go to. There you go, it's longswords. Longswords are the only... They're a hacker, which is the only one you can fit into that slot. Anyway. Here we go. Full speed! Everyone else doing okay? Looks like it. Dropper. Oh no, Stodso's down. Kang, why aren't you there? Don't tell me. We're all dropping like flies. Except I think we're winning, so that's going good. Kang finally shows up right at the end. We're gonna be fine. Probably. Where are we up to? Bit past Brink. We've got a bit of a distance to travel. think that'll be fun. Second finish is loading. I played a bit more of Menace. Fought some aliens, so they operate a bit differently, which is... I think people is the more fun people to fight. Well, that's what I've heard from everyone who's played it. Red, I heard. Oh, look at the whole... What's going on? Chen doing his best. Appears gotten hurt. Excuse me. Even Burn got hurt a bit. This should be fine. So the team can handle dustbands now, which is a good start. Back here again. So I'm trying to run here. This is probably going to have... Hopefully there's not too many big things and other stuff. Disadvantage base things, you can't outrun them. Sometimes you're just running too fast for the game to handle. That's why I usually travel at this speed, because it's usually enough. We're running to this. Oh boy. Shouldn't travel in here during the day. Are they the headless robots? They are the headless robots. Ares could probably take them on. She's got the right weapon for it. Doesn't seem to be paying attention to it though. Oh, there they are. Uh-oh. There's more than I thought. Alright, that's enough. Run, run, run. Head to the way station. If your attack's lower than the enemies, they will attack more than you. That's the way it works. So if you want to... This is not a very safe location to be running. Look at that. It's the way station. The only time you should be traveling these locations if you travel at night. Otherwise you're going to get hit with the lasers. Alright, so we're almost at the right location right from the start. We went here. Alright. Okay, let's go. The reason I want to get to there is just it's got the best weapons in the game. You buy edge versions of a lot of weapons here. And I'd love to get Ares and maybe Ruka with some top tier weapons. Possibly Eledor as well. They're kind of like the free main characters, sort of. Ooh. Very white chalky sand. So not over there yet. Got to go to this ridge and then we can see, probably see the area. The Deadlands. This is acid. If I wasn't wearing the protection I was wearing, this would be burning Ares alive. See acid protection? Oh, you get lightning. This place is terrifying. All these dead iron spiders. You can't even tell if they're real, if they're alive or not. Can you go over here? I have a feeling you can't. I have a feeling you have to cross the bridge to get over. The bridge. The bridge which I'm walking on. Duh. Okay, so it looks like up here. No? Where are they? Oh, they're here. Okay. The other side. You start seeing how modern this whole place used to be. Welcome, dear human, and please excuse the mess. Anything shiny? Dak hordes? A simpleton, really. I'm sure his mind was fried when he got hit on the head back in the back some time ago. Old magazines, fragments of old wreckage, funny shaped rocks. We don't have anything of much use here, but then of course, one man's junk, some man's treasure. How can I help you? Show me what you got. There you go. Edge. Look how good it is. 1.31, 112. This is 0.52, 0.40. But how much does it cost? 30,000. Ratland Dutch is up there as most expensive. So, ooh, well, Mark free. Get the dust coat, which is this. Ashland hat, that's the one goggles. Sonic weapons, it gets you the falling sun. Been looking for that. And they've got some engineering art for research. So, for easy access to research, you have the Scraphouse and Flats Lagoon. You can just go by, research there, no having to fight any tough enemies. You can just... Might be challenging at the Flats Lagoon easily. And same for the Scraphouse, especially if you don't have acid protection gear. So make sure you armor up with the dust coat and some sort of acid protection hat. You should be good. Yeah, there's your edge. Let's have a look. Where's the plank? 28 kilos for the plank. 39 kilos for a model Mark II. So you can see there's a huge discrepancy in the weight of the plank versus the fragment X. So And if your strength is below the weight, I believe it has some significant penalties to the amount of to how quickly you can use it. So it's one of the advantages katanas and stuff like that have, because they're basically weightless. And falling suns are extremely heavy as well. They require a massive amount of strength to use effectively. I do believe. I am tempted to buy that. Then again, I'm just happy I found this place. This is actually my first time. I think it's my first time being here actually in game. I do want to check out the city first though. I'll go check out the city. I feel very safe running out here on this these exposed bridges. Very, very futuristic. So this would be where you'd go if you want to get some skeletons. Maybe? Are there any skeletons in here? Potentially one to recruit there. Ooh. You capture him and take him to the United States, you get 10,000. What else is in here? Okay, these buildings are pretty cool. So you can buy one for 16,000. So essentially, it's not actually that much here. You got one bar. You got an armory, which you can't really buy anything at because armories are not. Do more of a storehouse. Bunch of storage. One robotic shop. Probably the best robotic shop in the game, but you can buy one of the places. Yeah, not much to the city. They got this massive, scary building over here, which is a ruin, obviously. Now, is that open? Do robots need to shut down for the night? Yeah, human. It's not every day I get a human customer, but sure, I've got plenty of parts that should fit you fine. Indeed, did you travel away here just for my expertise? Gosh, I'm flattered. I don't blame you, though. Human flesh is good for nothing but rotting. Where was he going with this? Right, that was it. Guess you're looking to buy some parts, or maybe you're looking for some repairs. I can fix anything, trust me. Years of experience. Everybody thinks they're a robotics expert these days, I bet. But they've got nothing on the robotics capital of the lands, believe you me. You're right to pilgrimage hundreds of miles just to seek me out. I don't think it's 100 miles, but sure. Just to seek me out. I'm really good at this stuff. Where's it going with this? Show me what you got. And this is where you can start. So if your character ever loses a limb, you can buy replacements. So you got this little tab here which opens up when you lose a limb. There are ways to artificially lose a limb. They are called racks, and you can be put on them, and people can rip your limbs off and leave you as a torso. I do believe there is a horrible start called a torso start as well. I've seen people play them. It's very, very, very creepy. Alright, we'll go to the bar for now. So anyway, I'll say that'll do it for today. So we've explored the bottom half of the most of the UC. We've gone to Heng. We've also checked Trader's Edge, which is the capital of the Traders Alliance. We've been to this way station over here, Brink, And Black Scratch Brink, you can see there's only half the city left, really. Black Scratch, it was okay. Pretty cool. And we're finally seeing the Scraphouse and Black Desert City. The Black Desert City and the Scraphouse are basically like endgame areas to go explore in. Do not go here. I wouldn't be here at all with Ares. I really shouldn't be. The only reason I am is because she's faster that she can probably get away from just about everything anyway. But yeah, you don't want to be fighting anything in here. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, really appreciate it. Otherwise, do what you're doing. Look after yourselves. Look after your pets. Love your family. And cheerio. Yeah, we'll just sort of 7. Get this view. Actually, get off that. Fix that up. F7. Control Alt. No, let it do it. You sort of get a bit of a look around. There's a scrap house over there. I'm going to like what I can do with this. This is going to be used for something in the future. But yeah, beyond that, as I said, cheerio.